gaming halls down to 11. And we're not sure how many jobs are being lost here, but it's more bad news following the just released national jobs report. And financial experts Elliot Miller and Gene Marks are here now taking a look at unemployment, and they've got some financial tips to help you kick off the new year right. Thanks for coming in, guys. Good to see you always.
Hey, thanks, Joyce. Good to see you.
First, what's your take on the lowest number of jobs created in 3 years, that was in December, and a significant drop in the number of unemployed all at the same time? Elliot, you first.
Yeah, well, first of all, the drop in the unemployment rate this time isn't good news because we went from 7% to 6.7%, but really what they found is that that's just less people looking for work. We now have the lowest number of people employed than we've had in decades. Part of that is the aging of America, but part of it is that people just aren't getting work the way they would like.
Yeah, Joyce, and another downside is, we've lost 9 million jobs since the recession happened. We've recovered about 7.5 million. Most economists thought we would actually get back to that 9 million number this year, but adding 74,000 jobs in December, it's not going to get us there anytime soon. So not a good report on Friday.
What impact might it have on Congress whether to extend the unemployment benefits now?
From a business perspective, Joyce, I think Congress is really going to lean towards doing it. That seems to be the mood in Washington, and really, businesses, I think, generally support that. I mean, we thrive when people are purchasing our products. When people are not getting unemployment, compensation, they don't have money to go out there and buy and spend, and that really has an impact on the economy. So I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to happen. People talk about the effect on the deficit, but when people don't have money to spend and don't have pay taxes, that has an effect on the deficit too. If people can't buy, it has an effect on businesses. They then pay lower taxes. So I think they're going to do it. The other big discussion that's going to come up is about the minimum wage, and that's going to be a few weeks down the road, but I think that's going to happen too.
In the meantime, well, what can younger people trying to find work and then older people lay it off and trying to get back do? Gene, you first.
Yeah, I mean, look, Joyce, I'm a couple years younger than Elliot, so let me take the younger guys first, okay? If you are younger, the assumption is that you're more mobile. So number one, focus on those kind of jobs that are in high demand, and there are some that really are. Accounting professionals, software development, technology, healthcare, specifically like rehabilitation, registered nurses. Those are growing jobs. And the second thing is look for the areas of the country that are growing as well. There's a new report that just came out last week that said states in the West are going to be having the biggest growth in the country this year. That's Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and then of course the energy states like Texas and North Dakota as well. So if you can be more mobile, there are jobs out there.
Yeah, and as the spokesman for older people tonight, what I can tell you is that first of all, it's much harder now. It really is. But what you have to do is whatever you can. So there's a lot of chance that you're not going to make what you earned in your peak years, but keep doing something. Take what skills you have, maybe create your own job. It's just a very difficult time for older workers at this point.
Well, younger people can move. Older people are more established, so they don't have that ability to move as much. Gene and Elliot, thank you so much. We're going to hear about your financial tips maybe next week when you come back to join us. Right. Thanks so much, guys.
We'll see you then.
See you later. All right. Well, it's a case that has made national headlines ahead. Freedom might be near for a key figure in the murder of the wife of a South Jersey rabbi. And the Armed Services is taking new initiatives to keep women in their ranks.
Anywhere you can go, we can go too. Now you can watch Fox 29 News and Good Day Philadelphia live on your smartphone or mobile device. Just go to myfoxphilly.com/live.
Your Honor, may I object to this witch hunt?
You may not.
One, two.
Premieres Thursday, January 23rd. During winter's worst, Fox 29's Winter Weather Authority is at its best.
The Acura TSX just didn't excite me.